Expect the unexpected. She's a sweet widow from Nebraska. He's an old metalhead with metal in his head and covered in tattoos. Now that's a twist. Hey, Big Brother fans, what is going on? We have a little something different. This isn't recaps. This isn't spoilers. We have a special guest, a little friend who popped in, and we're going to talk about Big Brother. We're just going to talk about this season because our friend, Carolyn, she's a Big Brother fan.
Hi. I'm so happy to be here.
And we're going to have some fun. We're just going to chat. We're going to shoot the breeze. We're going to give you our opinion of all the craziness in the house this season.
I am so excited about this, I've got to tell you.
Hey, welcome to Nebraska.
Thank you.
Well, first of all, I got to say something. Got to mention to Carolyn that you actually knew someone from the one season.
Right.
Actually, I didn't know him personally. I know his best friend.
There you go. I knew it was something like that.
Who lives in Geneva. Yeah, Nebraska.
Because I remember you went to a little bar for one of the little get-togethers to watch the Big Brother thing and everything. So she is a fan of people.
Yep.
I'm not trying to pull one over your eyes here. She is a true fan.
I've never missed an episode of Big Brother.
So give us the inside.
I don't know him. I've never met him. I hope to meet him within the next couple of weeks, but I don't know. But from what I hear, well, I'll tell you, last year on Big Brother, I fell in love with him.
He's
thought
a
he
nice
was
guy.
Awesome.
I like him too.
Yeah.
Ask him if he'll do our show, would you?
Yeah.
He was the cowboy guy, right?
Yes. Yeah, he's the rodeo clown.
That's it. The rodeo clown. That's right.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
got his big bison, buffalo people.
Buffalo. That's right. That is right. So,
Right.
well, yeah, I've been watching since season one. I actually, little
Me too.
unknown fact, I've actually tried out twice.
Awesome.
Back when I could still see, folks.
Wow.
I am blind, but yeah, I can't do it now. But yeah, I tried out twice. Filled out applications, got the thing back, filled out all the stuff. So yeah, I know a little bit about what goes on behind the scenes a little bit. But yeah, that's how much of a Big Brother fan I am.
Yeah. Fun. I couldn't do it. There's no way.
I couldn't do it now, but yeah, I was all ready, man. I was pumped. But yeah, with my opinionated mouth and the way I speak up, I probably wouldn't have lasted very long. They said, "Get this loud mouth out of here." But it's been an interesting season. The last couple seasons have got me down. I have to admit, I was watching, and then all of a sudden I was like, It seemed like production and everything just kind of gave up, and it was all this. Yeah, let's bring veterans back, and we'll have veterans for coaches, and then we'll just bring this one veteran back, and it just seemed like nobody was trying. But this season re-sparked my interest, and I'm kind of happy that I stuck around.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad Paul's not there.
Me too.
I mean, I like Paul, don't get me wrong, but I'm just tired of them bringing back veterans. I want to see a new group each year.
Yeah. There's lots of people out there. Well, even what they do now with this recruiting stuff, they go out there and they recruit these people, and they come in and they're like, I don't know too much about the game. I just want to be famous and popular. And when I'm done with this, I want to go be a model or a TV star or whatever. Never going to happen. But anyway, so they recruit these people, and there's so many people out there that want to play the game. And then these recruits get in there and they're like, and they lay around and they do nothing all day, and they don't want to play the game. And that's a little bit disappointing with me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like Sam, she didn't know the game. She's never watched the show. Why is she there?
Perfect example.
And she hates it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she hates all you, what did she call those people? All you crazy ass blubbers,
Stomp a mud hole in your chest.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Pull their lip over their head and put your teeth on the curb.
Yeah, curb stomping and yeah.
Scary.
That was terrifying, just like JC said.
Yep.
He was laying in the bed and he's like, that was terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh my. That's the other thing that really is annoying this season is all not everybody, but seems to be about half of the house is all they do is stay prone. they're in bed constantly. They get up and they walk to another couch or chair to lay down. And it's just, come on, man.
They're so bored. That boredom must exhaust you,
Yeah, but here's the thing. If you go and you say, I want to go skydiving, and you sign up for it and you get paid to go do it, and you sit in the plane and go, I'm just going to sit here. That's the same thing. You signed up for a damn TV show. You signed a contract. You're getting paid to be there. People are paying to watch the live feeds and everything else, to watch you lay around and do absolutely nothing.
Do any of us know how much they make, what their stipend is?
I don't know exactly how much the stipend is, but I know one thing, and that's why everybody wants to make it to jury. Because once you get booted out and you get sent home, the paycheck stops.
Right.
But once you get to go to jury, it's a paid summer vacation. You don't have to do anything but lay around in the jury house, and then at the end, go, I vote for this guy. But that's what the whole goal is. Not actually to be the winner. A couple of people want to be the winner, but most of them, they just want to get that paid summer vacation.
Right.
That's what it is.
I don't remember exactly, so don't quote me, but I think it is under $1,000 a month they get for a stipend. It's not like they're making money hand over fist.
It's not a whole bunch. No, but I mean, for people to quit their jobs and everything else, and but then again, half of them get out there and they get all starry-eyed, and they're like, "Well, Hayley, this season, she's laid out there, and she said, I'm supposed to go back to school, but nah, I'm going to stay out here and pass out my headshots and be out here for a couple months. So if I'm working out here, who needs to go to school?" So she's already got this delusions of grandeur and got starry-eyed. And
is she a model or something?
No, she's a damn college student.
Yeah. Oh, as far as we know. Of course, they all kind of have separate, I don't know, there's backstories to a lot of them that we don't get.
Angela's a fitness model. Let's see. We got other ones that, like Rockstar, she went to drama school or whatever, so she took acting classes. Was it Scotty? I think he's another one that has some kind of drama background. So, and they all have their little jobs, but they all want to be. Want to be. They're all wannabes. That's why they're there. That's the other thing I don't like about Big Brother 2 is we got to fill the house with beautiful 20-somethings, and we'll put that one old guy, 40, 42, something like that.
Who gets sent home the first day.
Yeah, because we can't be looking at that. We need to look at the chiseled bodies and the hot girls, So that's the other thing. I'd like to see a bunch of real people. I watch Big Brother Canada, Big Brother UK. I watch all of them. And I know in the UK, the Big Brother UK, it's all kinds of sizes, shapes, colors, everything. There's people in there, and it's a lot more interesting.
I love that.
Yeah. But enough of me yammering about all the stuff I don't like about Big Brother. Well, if you don't like it, why you watch it? Well, there's a lot of things I do like. I just had to get the I don't like out of the way.
I love Big Brother. I think it's kicking the pants to watch.
I think it's a great show. It's interesting to me because let's face it, you get 16 or so people in a house that don't know each other, and you just lock them in, and right now take away their cell phones, their social media, the television, the news, all that. They have no idea what's going on.
Drive me crazy.
Plunk them in there and say, hey, $500,000 at the end if you win. That's interesting to me.
Mm-hmm. But I do want to say something about Sam, because I like Sam, even though she's crazy, because I like crazy people. And I want the producers of HGTV to take a good look at Sam, because she would be great to host a show on that, like a craft show. That girl would be a hoot doing a little craft show.
Yeah, she's already getting yelled at for ripping the whole studio apart to find things to make crafts with.
Yeah, I saw her doing something this morning. I could not figure out what it was.
Oh, she's always doing something, man. She made, they actually went and got them the little cornhole boards that they're playing with now. But before that, she went out and she got stuff and she put them together, got socks, filled them with rice and everything. And she made the whole game for them. And
she got in trouble taking the toilet lid off the toilet
and
trying to make a basketball hoop out of it.
Want to make a basketball hoop.
See, when I heard that, that's when I knew she was crazy.
She is crazy.
Because what are the girls supposed to sit on? You take the toilet seat off. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah.
Send them to the HOH room. Everybody goes up there any damn way.
But she's so fascinating. I like her crazy. She's added a lot of spice to that show.
I still think
made it interesting.
I still think that it's all part of her game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Well, I will be the first to say you were right, but I just think she's nuts.
Well, she is a little bit nuts, but I don't think she's as crazy as she is leading everybody to believe. And especially with this whole thing, like I said, man, as soon as it was Bailey's turn to go, she's like, well, I haven't talked to Bailey a whole lot, but the last 3 days we got really, really close. And why did you do that the last 3 days? Because her ass was going to jury and you need a jury vote.
Yep. Yeah.
She went,
you're right.
As soon as she left, what did she do? Hey, Rockstar, come here. You and me are best buds.
She's doing the same thing with Scotty right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And Brett, she went and ran and told him how much she loved him.
I rest my case.
Remember that thing with Casey too?
What?
She went up to Casey after she had that strange conversation with Fessy about you put up Hayley and I'll quit smoking.
Right.
And then she went to Casey and started like asking Casey if she loved her.
Do you love me more than Angela?
Yeah.
Am I as important to you as Angela?
She's working it. She's working everybody.
That's just
and the first thing that out of everybody's mouth, why don't you put up Sam? I'm not putting up Sam that had to deal with her crazy.
They're afraid of her because she's nuts.
So there you go. Nobody wants to put her up.
Apple cart.
Nobody wants to deal with the wrath.
They all know that they could win next to Sam.
Yeah. They think.
Or at least they think they can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you wait. If it is an act and somebody does happen and the night of the last night and Sam just like puts on a sober face and talks like, without the Southern accent, like a totally normal person and said, ha ha, I had you all fooled.
That's it. You were all afraid to put me on the block because you didn't want to deal with the crazy woman's wrath. And as everybody was going out the door, who was their best friend? Hi there, Joey.
And look where I am now. I'm the last two.
Angela, the 3 people that are going to be in jury, don't like her at all. Tyler, the 2 girls that are in jury right now, can't stand them. Angela, nope, ain't going to happen. Tyler, nope, ain't going to happen. Sam, yeah, she was my best bud as I was walking out the door.
Yeah.
Jury management, I'm telling you.
I just hope that they use actual gameplay to make their votes and not who made them mad, you know.
I agree.
Because, I won't even go into that, but, we'll just say the first person on the jury, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I can't stand her.
No, I was glad to see her go.
She will be the first one to vote for people based on personality and not on gameplay. Yeah, we discussed, Kathy and I discussed that in one of the videos, that it was like, it all depends on the jury. You could have a jury that says, that guy looked me right in the eye, lied to my face, I would never vote for him. And you have the jury that says, that guy looked me right in the eye, lied to my face, and I
vote.
Fell for
it's it. True.
Got my vote. That's how you play the game.
Yep.
He's the winner. So you're right. Are you going to vote in the jury personally or gameplay? And that's what it all comes down to.
Yeah. I think, let's see, who's in the jury? Rockstar. I can't even talk about her.
She's strange.
somebody who has their normal voice, and then we'll just call it her not normal voice, accent. They're not my people.
Yeah.
That is
one thing about Rockstar I have to say is when she was in the doing the Jessie fitness workout routine and everything, and she was in that god awful outfit they put her in,
man.
poor girl. But on the feeds, they didn't even show it on the show, man, which was a shame. But she had me cracking up. She was hilarious.
She did that like a trooper.
She was hilarious.
And she sounded like a TV host.
It was great. It was awesome, man.
Yeah. But her regular personality, yeah, I don't like her.
Yeah.
She's just
the crying and the
I'm a grown ass woman.
Yeah. And on my daughter's eve of my daughter's birthday.
Yeah, the world is supposed to celebrate the month of her daughter's birthday. Guess what, Rockstar? We don't care about your daughter's birthday.
How dare you put me on the block? Oh, yeah. Block star. Yeah, folks. Do the easy thing. Put me back on the block. I see how you is playing the easy route. It's funny, man. It's so cool to see the way different people play. You got like Fessy. I call him Baby Huey because he's just a big doof. But he's playing all about, I just got to keep the girl. That's all.
Right.
And I'm going to tell everybody what I'm going to do and whatever. And I'll understand why you people were lying. I told you I was going to vote this way. You said you were too, but you didn't. And so he's playing that way. And then you got the Angelas and the Tylers that are like, we're going to tell you whatever you need to hear to make you happy. And we're going to do whatever the hell it takes for us to stay here.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I don't think Tyler would take Angela to the final two with him, though.
He would be dumb if he did.
Yeah, because she is a competitor.
Oh, man.
He needs to take, at this point, either Scotty, JC.
Scotty ain't going to be an option here.
No, I know. Or Sam. See, they're getting rid of the wrong people.
Yeah.
They need to get rid of somebody they can actually win against.
Yeah. Well, they're just knocking off those doofuses on the other side that they just so easily blindsided one by one. And it was just, it's kind of sad to watch, but funny at the same time.
Right.
But I can't wait till it gets down to that group, though, because when it gets down to Casey, Tyler, Angela,
Brett,
JC, and Brett, just those five alone, oh, man, it's going to be a bloodbath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they're all smart.
Yeah. And JC, man, that dude is nobody even, he just runs around and does whatever he wants.
Flying under the radar.
He is. He really is.
And he just runs around and sings, and Big Brother tells him to stop. He's like, I'm not doing it. And he mouths off to them, and he just runs the roost, man. It's like it's his house. And I'm not going up, and then you put me on slop, and I'm mad, and you're a big doof. And I mean,
You're a big doof. Man. He says whatever comes to mind, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. He sure does.
Big Brother needs to put him on slop 24 hours, 7 days a week to keep him from singing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I can't believe they let him. They must tell him 150 times a day to stop singing.
I told him. I told him. I told Big Brother what they should do. They just don't listen to me.
They need to punish him.
It's like Fessy. The one day I sat and watched him for a half hour. Fessy, please replace your microphone with one in the storage room. Do you think his big ass would even budge? Nope, didn't bat an eye, didn't move.
Like they're telling him to F you.
They said it 3 different times. Then he finally did get up out of the bed, walked to the kitchen to open the refrigerator, played with his hair, did some stuff, still did. And they were still yelling at him. See, it had been me. It had been like 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Hey, you know that stipend you're getting? You owe me $100.
Right.
Now get moving.
Absolutely. And like Kat Kankin, Kat, K-A-T.
Kat Kankin from, she's a UK person?
Yes, from the UK.
Yep.
She said that in the Big Brother UK that they get literally punished.
Yep.
I don't since I don't watch it, I don't know what the punishments are. But if they have to be told to quit singing, 100 times, that something happens to them.
They're
our
not
Big Brother needs to do that too.
They do it different. Everybody nominates 2 people, and then the country votes the person out. But they're not allowed to talk about eviction and nominations. They can't go around and go, we should nominate them. They can't do that.
Oh, just like in our first season.
Right.
Season 1.
What they do is they go, everyone come to the living room. And everybody goes and sits down in the living room, and Big Brother says, okay, at 11:45, Kathy and John were sitting by the pool, and this was said. And they play the tape, and they go, okay, so you two, they sent them out in a little prison, so they got to sit out there for hours and hours in this little cell. And then they say, there'll be no hot water, no electricity for the next 2 days.
For everybody.
So the girls,
the whole house gets punished.
The girls can't do their hair. Everybody got to take cold showers. Yeah, they don't play.
Oh my goodness. But here in America, we have rights.
Yeah.
You can't take away my because right. Oh my gosh.
They get somebody'd have a lawsuit for sure about something.
When you sign on that dotted line, sorry. And with the singing, my thing is this. Again, 1 time, 2 times. The 3rd time, go ahead. Go sing all you want, because those bills we get for all the copyrighted music, you're paying them. We ain't. Yeah. So go ahead and sing to your heart's content, because at the end of summer, you're going to owe us a couple $1,000.
Right.
Yep.
That'd shut them up.
That whole stop singing, that gets so annoying. Mm-hmm. I just want to punch JC. Mm-hmm. JC, stop singing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, and if you're on the live feeds, which I think all of us are,
fish.
Then it cuts it, and all you see is fish for the next 5 minutes.
Or even 2 seconds. Yeah. It's like, we heard what they said. Mm-hmm. They just don't want us to hear them yelling at them.
And they talk about production. And
oh, yeah. You're not allowed to talk about production.
You're not allowed to talk about your diary room session.
Right.
I just like to stop that. You ever hear that one?
Yes.
That's my favorite. It's just blunt to the point. Stop that.
So much fun.
It is funny. It's a funny game. Then we got our girl, Casey. I kind of like her.
I do too.
She's I call her the silent sniper. She just kind of slinks along and does what she's told, does what she has to do, but she's smart. She's smart.
She always seems so amused by everybody else. You watch her sometimes in the camera, and she's like looking at somebody with a big grin on her face, and she's thinking, "You big idiot."
Yep.
I liked that fight she got into with Rockstar. That was funny.
Yeah.
I'm a grown-ass woman. Well, I'm a grown-ass woman, too.
That's right. Don't be calling me out. I didn't call you out. I didn't do shit. Why are you calling me out?
Right. Why are you
Casey's like, nah, I ain't playing that, girl. Go ahead. You get all twisted headed all you want. I can do that shit too. I'm a football player, girl. I'm a football player. You don't want to mess with me, girl from Baltimore.
Mother of 3.
Yeah. But that's the way Angela was with me in the beginning. I'm like week 2, I'm like, who is that? I don't even remember that girl,
I know. She got like no airtime at all in the beginning.
And then all of a sudden,
the other one, the girl that went home,
Rachel.
She didn't get any airtime either.
Rachel was there. She was just annoying. She was over the top. Yeah. I didn't care for Rachel too much. Everything was a production with Rachel. I'm eating cereal. Everything was just, look at me. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Yeah, I couldn't with her, man. But Angela was just like, I actually forgot she was there. I'm like, who's that? Oh, that's right. I remember her. And then all of a sudden, she just came out. You know what? Yeah. I heard this. I heard that. He said that. She said that. And they're like, we got to keep Caitlin. She's like, no, look, this is why we do not need to keep Caitlin. And she ran down the list. And when she was done, everybody's like, you're right. And Caitlin went. I was like, boom, there she is. There's my girl.
Yep. Plan.
And she's been
came
tearing it up.
Came out swinging, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she's very smart.
She is. They were calling her the furniture the first few weeks.
Yeah, I was too.
She was just like furniture
Just sitting around, not doing anything.
She was sitting around listening to every single thing. She knew what everybody was doing at every minute. She knew more than the live feeders, I think.
Well, yeah, because she's there all the time.
And she did, and she laid that plan all out, and they were like, "Wow, you're right." And boom. Crazy Caitlin was gone. And then what? Boom. My girl got up there. Week later, won HOH and got Bailey out. Yeah.
That made my day when she left. Yeah.
And her calling Angela Privilege. Kathy and I talked about it. All the shit and the struggle and the fight and the work that Angela did to get where she is. Privileged little white girl ain't it.
Oh, I know. Oh, I made a comment. One of the other, I watch a couple Big Brother channels, and it was a clip about Angela and Hayley having a conversation, and I said, bottom line is, Angela is a sophisticated woman. Hayley is a sweet little girl. Hayley is jealous of Angela. Because, Angela is cool.
And it has nothing to do with her money. Angela would be cool if she grew up in the ghetto. She has class, and that comes from character.
Well,
and she really went through a lot to get to where she's at.
For instance, okay, so Scotty is telling her, Hayley hates you, okay? And then they're talking, and somebody's trying to get Angela to say that she hates Hayley. She goes, I don't hate Hayley. Why would I hate Hayley? So she's also has character. She's just because Hayley supposedly hates her, Angela's like, I don't know why she would. I don't hate her, so she's being honest.
Exactly.
She's not bad-mouthing people just to get ahead.
Well, that's because she's confident. She's a confident girl, so she doesn't have to hate anybody.
Right.
Her own person. She doesn't compare herself.
She's got it right there. She's attractive. She's got the character. She's got the confidence, not the cockiness. She's got the work ethic that she's had since she was, 5?
Right.
So
right.
what can you say about the girl? She's not stupid. She's very intelligent.
Wasn't she a track and field star too?
Yeah, pole vaulter and
I think she does more than just fitness. I think she's been a professional athlete.
Well, she started out as a gymnast when she was 6 years old.
Oh.
And she pretty much gave up her whole childhood to do that.
Oh, wow.
And was really pushed by her mother. She talked about that a little bit.
And then she had a problem with a coach, and then she went and took up pole vaulting. And so she did all kinds of stuff. Yeah, she's a legit athlete for sure.
Yeah.
So she's got a lot going for her. And but in the house, she is the stone cold killer.
Yeah.
She is. Yeah. Stone cold, heartless.
Yeah, you won't even see her coming.
Nope. But hey, I'm not in here to make friends. I'm in here to make $500,000.
Right.
Sorry, folks. This is the way the game's played. If you want to play nicey, go ahead. But I'm here to play Big Brother.
Yeah.
Right. Hats off to you, girl.
Yeah, Fessy and his $500,000 girlfriend, because that's what he's doing.
Yeah, no kidding. He's giving it away.
Yep.
He is. He sure is. But that's the way it is, man. You got some people that are in there playing, some people that are in there for a summer vacation.
Right. And a showmance. Don't forget the showmance.
Well, yeah.
How many of those ever last anyway? There's
a couple of them.
Not well.
Brent Joel.
Oh, man. I suppose they probably have the same odds as Bachelorette.
You know what? We all have the same odds. You get married, you got a 50% chance of staying married.
I guess what you got, Jeff and Jordan,
Brenchel. I'm sure there's more than that. Oh yeah, what's her name? Remember the father-daughter? The guy, he's like our age and kind of a
Evil Dick and his daughter. Evil Dick and
Evil Dick and his daughter. Didn't his daughter marry someone from Big Brother? I'm pretty sure she did.
Danielle was her name, I think.
Danielle, yes.
Yeah, I think I forget. Wow.
Yeah, I think she's married to one of her Big Brother housemates.
That's
But
cool.
I guess what's a jig? The two from last season, aren't they still together? Supposedly, they came into the house this year to host a.
Oh yes, and they're engaged.
Yeah.
She had a ring. Yeah, I didn't like them either.
No, they were annoying.
Her boyfriend, her fiance, I can't remember his name.
I can't either.
A Marine. You know, instantly when they came in, I was in love with him because he was a Marine and he was good looking. And I'm like, hoorah, Marine. But then he became this wimpy little...
vindictive asshole.
Yeah. He wasn't fun
I'll
at
say
all.
it, damn it.
Yeah.
I try to keep my language G-rated.
We ain't scared here in BlindViews.
We ain't scared.
Hold on. Let me do it like Rockstar. I ain't scared. Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, God.
That's how I grew up too, girl. Shoot.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, boy.
The Big Brother house is a trip. Oh, man. Who else do we got left? Did we skip anybody? Did we talk about everybody?
What, Scotty? Did we cover Scotty?
Scotty, man, that poor lovesick puppy. He's out the house because he just, oh, man.
Well, and unfortunately, I think he thinks that Hayley likes him romantically. And we all know that Hayley doesn't like him romantically.
No, Hayley likes Hayley romantically.
When you have
she's not even nice to Fessy.
No, she's not.
No,
I listen to her and I just think, are you going to talk, if you marry somebody, are you going to talk to them like that? You're really kind of just a snotty little.
She is.
And for being a young little 21-year-old, she's got a lot to learn. But when you got somebody naive and young like Scotty and, you know, some little pretty girl that you're living with basically 24/7, bats her eyes and rubs your hair and
lays in bed with him.
Well, of course he's going to feel that way. He's going to think that way.
Of course. Yeah.
And he's
I mean, so Sam really wasn't wrong when she said what she said.
Oh, no, I agree completely with what Sam said.
Although I don't think she should have said it.
No.
But she wasn't wrong.
Well, and Scotty wasn't wrong either when he said, Caitlin 2.0.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that set her off.
Bam.
Yeah.
I love that. I was laughing my ass off. That was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
But yeah, Scotty was on the end of JC because everything that JC did, everybody went, Scotty did it. And they went him for everything. JC is just an innocent little bystander just running around playing pool, singing all day. And Scotty's doing all these hinky votes and Scotty's doing this and Scotty's saying that when it's all JC. So that's where Scotty, he was all starstruck and all lovey-dovey with her and lost track of everything. In the meantime, everybody's going, yeah, it was Scotty. And he's like, oh, what?
Scotty's the scapegoat for the whole game. He's the one they point their fingers at every time.
Oh, man, I wish I could be at everyone's house when they go home and watch the show and go, oh, it was JC the whole time.
Yeah. I wish I could see Fessy's face when he finds out that Scotty voted to keep Rockstar and Brett didn't, because I think Fessy now thinks Brett voted to keep.
Oh, I think he does too.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't, it doesn't matter to him because in his mind, Scotty got to go no matter what in his mind because this is my girl, not yours. Hey,
we got to give Brett kudos for sticking with the plan and not strain from. I mean, that's good.
That was a lonely place for him to be too. I mean, he had to isolate himself from his friends and go on the other side and sleep with the enemy, basically.
Yep. Sneak around and wait for the opportunity to go rolling in the storage room or something. And, yo, Tyler, blah, 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 and then out. Yeah, he did an awesome job, man. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
very instrumental in a lot of that stuff. And it was right on, man. And now that's what I'm saying, man. When it gets down to it and all them guys are left, ooh, it's going to be nasty. I can't wait to see what happens.
I know.
What do we have? 4 weeks left? 3 weeks?
I don't know. All I know is I get really depressed every year at the end of Big Brother.
Yeah, me too.
I've always said they need to do like Survivor, 2 a year.
Yeah.
And then they did you guys watch the Celebrity Big Brother?
I
did
it.
too. And I would watch it again.
I loved Ross.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ross is
Love
awesome.
Ross.
Yeah. And Marissa.
Yeah. And they do a little show on Facebook, I think it is. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
It's really good. They do a little they do an interview with, and they bring in the newly left house guest
Oh, really?
and talk to them. It's a really good little show that they do. It's on
Oh.
Facebook. I forget what it's called, but it's really good.
Well, I know I seen something. I don't know where it was or what it's on or anything. I just saw clips of, I guess, Ross doing all the house guests before they came in this year. So I guess he has that gig.
The interviews. And they're going to be, Marissa and Ross are going to be in the backyard.
Yes, this has been an interesting season, folks. And I can't wait to see who the final two is. I mean, it's going to be fun. Once we get rid of the riffraff and it's down to this last 4 or 5, it's going to be great. And
who are you rooting for? Who do you want to win? Well, you're not. You don't care?
I don't really care a whole lot. My 2 favorites are Angela and Tyler.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of those 2.
I think he's played a great game from day one, and Angela apparently has been playing a great game since day one, but we didn't see it until week 3. But
exactly.
I mean, I just think she's amazing, and he's been doing awesome. I mean, he's been playing a great game. I mean, Brett and everybody, but those 2 are my favorite. They're my favorite.
Me too.
Yeah, I was really rooting at first, for Sam, but
Cuckoo.
when she flipped into a crazy person,
I was too at first until we saw the real her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm done.
And Tyler, I thought was going to be kind of a
ditch,
but not at all.
He's smart and fun and nice.
Yeah,
nice.
There's a lot more. He's deeper than he at first. Impression.
Yeah, he plays a ruthless game as nicely as can possibly be done. You know what I mean?
Yes.
He really does. I mean,
he's kind.
Yeah.
To me, kindness is everything.
And this is a cutthroat, nasty ass game. If you want to win, you can't be all nice and
you can't.
And that's the other reason why I like Angela. I mean, her backstory, you know how she is, and like all the nice things we said about her, but in this game, she is a ruthless, heartless, cutthroat bitch.
But she says it with a straight face.
That's right. And I even told Kathy that. I was like, I thought she was pretty, but when she came out and was like, bam, and kicking ass and taking names, I was like, ooh, now she's hot.
He did.
I got a little bit of.
Yeah.
You better watch it. You'll be accused of obsessing over the young girls.
That perverted blind guy again.
There I go. I'm just digging my own grave here on the YouTube. All right. Well, I would definitely like to thank, you guys all see Kathy all the time. She's always here with me and we're talking about the Big Brother. But I want to definitely thank Carolyn.
Thanks,
for coming
guys.
and stopping in and hanging out and talking about our favorite show. We're all fans. We are. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little impromptu, special little Big Brother chat. Maybe we can get some other guests on here. Huh? Hello? Come on.
Yeah.
You're out there. Give us a shout. Give us a holler. We'll talk about
put a comment. Put a comment below if you're interested. We will take a look at whoever might be interested in being a special guest.
That's right. We have fun with this.
Or I'll stick around forever.
Okay, we can do that too. Stay tuned next time for Carolyn and all right, everybody. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, Wednesday is all about the veto. Thursday, live eviction. And then after that, it's our show where we wrap it all up and tell you what's been going on. So make sure you come back. This is BlindViews and
Totally Kathy and
Caravan Carolyn.
peace.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.